Welcome to Alex's A to Z, the show where I slowly question my existence. Yes, 26 episodes a season, a letter an episode, a game a letter. Last time was D, and I was dead in space. And we are back for E. I am joined by Hans.
Hello!
Nick.
Yo!
And IY.
Hello.
To decide what game I shall be playing next. So Hans, what are we doing today?
Today, Alex, we are using Totally Accurate Battle Simulator to decide what game you'll be playing next. Have you ever played this game, guys? Any of yous?
No.
Very big amongst the YouTube community. So expect them views, yo.
Alright.
It's great for reacts.
Is it?
Okay.
Yeah, and then the thumbnail's like PewDiePie going, ooh, with his like hands on his cheeks, all surprised.
So what you're saying
Fuck
is...
Ninja, by the way, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Okay then, moving on. So we don't really have a place to type in what everyone's choices are, but we'll go down the ranks as usual. So Nick.
So, I have picked the oldest game we have picked so far. Alex, I would like you to play a Super Nintendo game called Earthbound.
Wow.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Excuse me while I find an older game.
We will see why Ness is in Smash Bros.
Okay.
My game for you. Actually, Alex, do you want to go next in case I pick your game again and then I
No,
have
it's fine. You're not going to
sure?
be picking my game. I highly doubt you'll pick my game.
Okay.
I hope he picks his game. That'd be real funny.
My game for you is Evoland 2. Because you've already played Evoland 1 before, so. Alex, what is your game for yourself?
My game is Ender Lilies, Quietest of the Nights.
You're right, that wasn't never going to be my game.
What?
IY, what is your game?
I want you to relive one of your favorites, Alex. I Divine Cybermancy.
Judging by Alex's reaction,
It's
must
not
be
great.
It's a barnstormer. So we will divide it into a knockout tournament, and we will randomize what the objects are. And as you guys have decided, it'll be a fair battle between the same number formation of units. We will divide it up as our It Takes Two partners. So Nick and IY will face off, and then me and Alex, and then the winners of those will be in the final. Winner is the game. Okay, sound good?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Who's what side?
We'll say Nick is on the left.
Okay, so
red.
I'm red. Come on, red team.
And then IY is blue.
Come on,
Here we go. Oh, it's like salty bet. Oh, the game is going struggling.
Let's
It's
go Divine Cybermancy.
Oh, man.
Oh,
I don't actually know which one I want to win because they both sound horrible.
Hey, Earthbound
Earthbound's
is like
might be pretty good.
Earthbound
actually.
is like a couple.
Oh shit! Wait,
Who's left?
alive?
Earthbound.
Oh,
someone was left.
Fucking, that's like the equivalent of a curb stomp just with a grenade. All right, in the finals, yeah. Here we go.
I feel like what is happening?
What?
These are just Beyblades. This could take a while.
I don't know about you, but I never had a
Oh, who
Beyblade.
won?
Alex
Blue
won.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blue victory. Woo.
Yep,
Sure.
That's
That
a win.
ended so suddenly.
That's a winner right there. Sure.
Hans's unit actually looks more healthy than both
Yeah.
of mine.
I guess you just got a clear shot. Yep, like that. That is a dead ass Da Vinci, sure.
I know immediately what's going to happen is each of our front lines are going to get wiped out by our own cannons.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right, red side, let's do this.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, the game is.
Is that the, oh no, there's still cannons. There's still cannons.
oh no! Think Red's done it. Oh,
Oh, they're advancing.
oh!
Oh, come on. Fire! Fire!
You can 2v1 this boy.
Oh,
I won!
Nick has his first victory.
Yeah! Oh.
You got a cannonball right to the face.
Wait, did cannonball break?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the cannonball shatters.
I love their like googly eyes. It makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, so there we go, Alex. For your next game, you're playing...
Earthbound.
Yeah, Earthbound. How about that?
There's a character called Pooh in it. One of the party members' default name is Pooh.
Alright, we're back to business as usual, because I know literally nothing about this game outside of what Nick just told us. So it's an RPG that has Ness from Super Smash Bros. In it. It was on the Super Nintendo and it came out in the mid-90s. And that sums up all I know. So I'll just jump into my predictions. These are a bit tough. I don't know what to expect. However, I do like my RPGs, so I might like this game. Although because of the era it came out in, I reckon it could be a bit of a nightmare to play. But I mean, I won't know till I try it. So let's get Bound to Earth. Coolest thing gaming. Hell yeah. What is that face? That is horrifying. Oh my god. Are these the parents from It Takes Two? No, they just killed Buzz Buzz. They are the parents from It Takes Two. This is like, that is unbelievably dodgy. Hey kid, how you doing? Do you want to go hang out in my basement? You can trust me, I swear. Of course, I follow him into the basement. What the hell? What kind of basement is this? Could it get more dodgy? Like, he whipped out a knife? What? Imagine whipping out a knife against a child. Yes, keep slagging me off, Frank. While I beat you with this bat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, third time's the charm. So the reward for going around cracking heads with a baseball bat was I got the key to a shack that the entertainers use. Of course he crit. Of course he crit. Why is he critting twice in a row? What? What? Of course, yep. Yep. Just constantly crit me, why don't you? Okay. Headline is going to be child kills police force, isn't it? Is he going to beat me? Going to take me to the empty room and beat me? Oh. Wait, what? Is this another case of, hey kid, let me show you what's in my basement. What? Is the mushroom growing on my head not an illness? Alright, let's hit him with the paralysis. And then let's hit him with a flash. And then let's shield up. And then let's beat the hell out of him. Hell yeah, so easy. All I had to do was basically nothing and let him not attack me because he didn't do it. Did he do an offensive move and not fight? I don't think he did. Oh yeah, was I supposed to be fighting IOI? I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot about that bit. Wait. IOI starts at level 1? Are you kidding me? He starts at level 1 and I'm level 25? What? You know, it suddenly occurs to me that maybe I was supposed to rescue IY first and then go beat that boss in the cave, which would have leveled him up. But I think I did it in the wrong order. I'm calling out to you who I've never met. Alright. Oh, Nick! Nick, get in here. Guess we're on Lapras now. Also, why didn't it just go in a straight line down? Can it only go along the coast? Has it not researched ocean sailing yet? The first combination of human and dungeon in history. I'm not quite sure how that would work. What is wrong with people in this game? Alright, so that was a hospital. You couldn't tell because the doctor was in a bin, but yeah, that was the hospital. Of course, I'm bloody mushroomed. Oh, that was a fun trip. Can't believe it. As soon as I enter the cave, I get mushroomed. Please, for the love of God, do not get mushroomed again. Ah! I hate this game. I actually hate this game. Just hurry up and kill me. Hurry up and kill me. You've already wasted so much of my time. I spend, what, a couple minutes going back, struggling with the directions to get rid of the bloody mushroom. First battle back in, I get mushroomed again, confused, and one-shot my team. Yeah, this game can go to hell. Alright, let's go get mushroomed for the 3rd time in a row. I guarantee it's going to happen, because of course it's going to happen. There it is. There's the 3rd one. Of course it did. Of course it did. I'm so done with this game. This is unbelievable. How the hell are you supposed to get rid of that? Yep. Cool, yep. Just hurry up, end it. I am actually pissed off. That is unbelievable. Every time I go into that room, every time I get mushroomed, and then I wipe my own party. I'm going to do it 2 more times. If I get mushroomed both times, game's over. No more, I'm not playing it anymore. Screw that. But if I make it through, I will continue the game and try and finish it. But it's getting 2 chances. Because that would be, what, 5 and 6 in a row to be mushroomed. Yep, there's 2 mushrooms. Yes, of course it did. Of course it did! Right, that's 5. 1 more, game's done. I'm ending it. Oh, and it crit me just to rub it in as well. Okay, game, you got one more chance. Alright. If I can make it through that first room without getting mushroomed, the game continues. This is the last time I'm doing it. If I get mushroomed and wipe my team, I'm done. Oh my god! That's it. Done. No more. Screw this game. Screw you, Nick, for picking this game. I am so pissed off. I'm done. That's it. No, screw this. Nah. The game's not getting off that easy. So let's talk about what just happened. As we saw, I was dealing with a debuff called Mushroomized. It is essentially this game's version of the Confused debuff. Unlike Confuse, however, it doesn't randomize your ability and randomize your target. No, it takes your input before you got mushroomized and then randomizes the target of that ability. For me, it was always my party being targeted. Now this wouldn't be so bad, but to try and avoid being mushroomized, because my god, is it a nightmare to get rid of, which I'll explain in a second. I always queued up my strongest spells in the hope that I would go first. So when I did get confused, I basically wiped my team. But it wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't so nightmarish to get rid of. Yes, it persists outside of battles. It randomizes the directional inputs, so down could be right, up could be left, etc, etc. And it seemed to randomize the inputs for each screen, and the only way to get rid of it is to visit a hospital in town, which meant having to navigate through multiple screens with the randomized control scheme. And the chances are, when you guess which direction is the right one, you'll be wrong and you go back through the door you just came in. That happened God knows how many times to me, and as we just saw, it broke me. Now let's talk about the rest of the gameplay. Now I've played a lot of turn-based RPGs in my time, and this was by far the least enjoyable experience I've ever had with one. The battles are pretty basic. You can attack, you can use magic, use items, and run. You know, typical turn-based RPG shenanigans. Just to note, I never successfully managed to run from a battle. Now, where things massively deviated from my usual experiences with these kind of games is that the battles contained a staggeringly large amount of missed attacks from both sides. On their own, they're a bit of a nuisance. However, when you see a chain of 3, 4, hell, 10 missed attacks in a row, it's not interesting. In fact, I remember fighting some slimes who can blind the characters, but they can also call in reinforcements. But my god, that was painful to sit through. Constant chains of nothing happening, all of my characters missing, followed by reinforcements being called, followed by all my characters missing. You get the picture. This game is just packed with so many unfun mechanics that really, and I mean really, do not hold up well. In fact, I bet some of these were considered pretty nasty back when this game came out. Let's just gloss over all the other gameplay stuff because, let's be honest, it's pretty crap. It's a product of its time. It has the same stupid mechanics that other old games have. Having to go back to town to resurrect party members, having to go back to town to get rid of certain debuffs, having to store your money in an ATM machine and withdraw and deposit so you don't lose it when you die. The classics. Let's just talk about the story, which is pretty out there, as you'd expect from this kind of game. You start off looking at a meteor, a bug comes out and tells you they're from the future. They need your help because a big bad is going to come and end the world. So you need to travel around the world gathering up different melodies to stop it from happening. That's basically all you're told because the bug gets killed and you don't get much more explanation. While I did manage to meet 2 other characters, their stories were not particularly interesting. The first one, who I named IY, was kidnapped because they were considered like a special person in their village and people wanted IY's powers for themselves, I think. And the one I named Nick escapes from his boarding school because he has to come rescue the other 2 party members who have fallen into a trap. Yeah, it all just felt pretty meh, to be honest. And I don't know if it's because I didn't reach a payoff moment for the story, but it just wasn't overly interesting for me. Let's talk about my predictions. So I naively thought that since it was a turn-based RPG, I would enjoy this game. And I would say there was a point before the Mushroom Saga where I thought it was alright and I might have actually stuck it out. But my god, did that get beaten out of me at every possible opportunity. It really worked overtime to make sure I had the least enjoyable experience possible. And I was right. It was a nightmare to play. But on the Alex enjoyment rating, it is getting the password.